What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Fernandes, and today we're going to be looking at the second episode of my new series, the top 3 strategies for every town hall. So now we're going to be moving on to Town Hall 8 because, of course, we did Town Hall 7 last time. Last video I recorded on this series was quite a while ago, actually. I've done the funneling video after that one. And actually the video was quite successful. I got quite a few views from people who weren't subscribed to me, like searching it on YouTube. So like if you're one of those people who aren't subscribed and you just searched this video and found it, be sure to subscribe. It really helps out. It's completely free and I make content relative to all town halls levels. So I mean, I could upload a video that's really going to help you out and you wouldn't know if you hadn't subscribed. So be sure to subscribe. Right, so Town Hall 8. Town Hall 8 isn't really that different to Town Hall 7, attacking wise, because you still have the same amount of housing space, but the big difference is the amount of troops you unlock, because you actually unlock 3 new troops, and you get some new levels, of course. For example, the Hog Rider gets 2 new levels, the Dragon gets another level, and of course you unlock the P.E.K.K.A., the Valkyrie, and the Golem, which are 2 very good troops. 3 very good troops. And they're going to be very useful to you. So, the attack strategy coming in at number 3 is the Mass Hog Riders. Now, you may be wondering why I haven't gone with the Mass Dragons for number 3, since I did it for number 1 for Town Hall 7. And it's because the Hog Rider gets 2 extra levels to Town Hall 8, whereas the Dragon only gets 1. And I found that the Mass Dragons actually tend to be less effective than the Mass Hog Riders at that Town Hall level. You do get an extra level on the Dragons, but I mean, it doesn't really compare that much to the Hog Riders because they get 2 levels, which is actually a really big difference. They go from level 2 to level 4. So, of course, it's a bit harder to do the Mass Hog Riders at Town Hall 8 because you've got the Bomb Tower, which is like a major splash damage defense, because it does splash damage itself, and then also when you manage to destroy it, it explodes in its own bomb, which can be a bit annoying for Hog Riders, but you just need to heal over those places really. So it's pretty much the same for the one for Town Hall 7, just make sure you heal over the Bomb Tower, otherwise the attack isn't really going to go too well because all your Hog Riders are going to get pretty much decimated just by the Bomb Tower. So make sure to watch out for that. And then everything else really is the same as Town Hall 7. I'll show you just in case you haven't watched the Town Hall 7 one. So basically, you're gonna want to take out the enemy king with your king or something from your clan castle, because the enemy king is going to wreck your Hog Riders. He's gonna just kill them all, because Hog Riders obviously only go for defenses and they won't attack the king. Then all you need to do is heal through the splash damage, so Wizard Towers and Bomb Towers. There aren't any of those, then you can just, if you got rid of those, or those you've got some fair heal spells, then you can just heal through, just heal through the point defenses if you really want to, or you could just like swag a heal at the end. I mean, it's your choice. And be sure to take at least 1 rage. They're really useful with Hog Riders because you can just power through the really hard bits of the base when you like might get into a sticky situation, like for example through the Bomb Tower. So that is the number 3 strategy. Very effective. I used it myself quite a few times when I was Town Hall 8. So be sure to use that one. Now let's get to the next one. Okay, so now we move on to attack strategy number 2. So in number 2, I am putting the Golem and Valkyrie combo, or whatever you want to call it, Go Valk, sure if you want. So basically, this is a really good attack because Valkyries can destroy buildings really quickly because they can attack 2 buildings at once and basically just like demolish the whole base really quickly. But they just don't have to take like that much health. They're not exactly the tankiest troops. And then the Golems go really well with them because obviously they have a lot of health. So yeah, it's just a really good combo. So basically the idea here is you're going to want to lure out the clan castle with something, because yeah, you're going to need to take out that Obviously, you're going to have some wizards with this attack as well. Just take out the clan castle if there is any. So you'd probably take maybe like a hog rider, something else. I can't really think of anything better. Maybe a balloon. The balloons sometimes won't work. But yeah, just something to lure out the clan castle. Then if there is anything, you can take it out with wizards. If there isn't, then even better. And then basically you normally take, well, you'd either take earthquake spells or you'd take some wall breakers. You'd like wall break through, send in golem, or maybe you have 2 golems, going to need golems, and then just put your Valks in. So, because Valkyries, they can destroy buildings like seriously quickly. I can't exaggerate enough. Like, one in its own isn't very good, but together they can just destroy buildings so quickly, and because they do so much damage and they can hit 2 buildings at a time. That is just a really effective strategy. So remember to take a poison spell for that clan castle. So I'm even going to show you on the practice mode here. I'll show you World Power it's called. I'm not going to alert the clan castle. I just want to show you how much damage Valkyries do, because I can't exaggerate this enough. They are very they do a lot of damage. So let's just no, of course they try and bomb there. And I can just show you, look. Yeah, look at that, you can see how quickly they're taking out those buildings. Look at that, that is just beautiful. Obviously, I personally wouldn't take the quick spell to take wall breakers and then use rages, because with rages they are just, yeah, they're insane. But yes, I would definitely put this attack at number 2, almost put it in number 1, but there is one attack that trumps it. I'll get onto that in a minute. So now we move on to the top troop. Now this is like really tricky, like between Valkyries and P.E.K.K.A.s, but there can only be one winner. And oh, I've already told you, haven't I? It's of course the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Now, P.E.K.K.A. Smash is using P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards combined, because P.E.K.K.A.s have a lot of health and also deal out quite a bit of damage. Wizards also deal quite a lot of damage, just don't have the health really, but are a good support troop and can take out the clan castle. So, like with the Valkyrie attack, with the P.E.K.K.A., I should probably tell you what you can have in it first, shouldn't I? That might be a good idea. So like I said, P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards, you're going to want something to draw the clan castle, and you might want a golem, you might not, but only 1 golem maximum. So, let's get started now. You're going to want to, first of all, draw out the clan castle with something. Probably a hog rider, maybe a balloon. It's your choice. Personal preference, really. But remember, if it's something like balloons in the clan castle, the balloon can't draw it out, so I'd recommend a hog rider personally. And then you either earthquake the walls, or you wall break in. And once you've done that, you can pretty much just like use a couple of wizards to funnel. By the way, if you don't know how to funnel, make sure to check out my funneling video. I'll link it at the end. So you can funnel with some wizards. Make sure your troops go into the center. You'd send in golem if you have one, P.E.K.K.A.s, wizards, and they pretty much just decimate the base, as long as you have some rage spells. Rage spells are going to be really key, and probably like 1 heal to heal your wizards. So that was just like a short last one, but a very good one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Banana out.